Well, hello everybody. Dave here again, and it's a beautifully hot day in Texas. Beautifully hot. So, I had to comment because everybody's freaking out about Nancy Pelosi going towards Taiwan. Maybe she's going, maybe she's not. And I just love all the YouTubers. It's beautiful. All of these YouTubers are making videos right now, and I'm one of them. But what I want to say about this is they're making these videos talking about Nancy Pelosi going to China, and they're saying that, you know, we're going to have a nuclear war. And what's so hilarious about these people making these videos is all of these people that are saying that, you know, it's a sure thing. We're going to World War III, nuclear war and stuff. At the very end of their videos, they're like, buy my gold. Make sure to click on my link to go buy gold, or click on my link to buy my book about being a prepper and all this stuff, or click on my link to buy some prepper BS. And what I think is really funny is either, of course, these people are just scammers, because I know they're not that stupid, and they're just trying to make money off of fear, because Americans love to spend their money when they're afraid. But if there really was a nuclear war, I don't care how much gold you have or how many prepper bug out bags you have, it's over with. It's pretty much over with. I know that most people's only association with atomic bombs was Hiroshima and Nagasaki at the end of World War II. But people don't understand that nuclear bombs, the kind of bombs that they have today, are hundreds of times more powerful than the bombs that were dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. And to be honest with you, do I want the world to be destroyed? No. I live here. I have a life. I've got a family. But do I worry about nuclear war? No. Because I know if ever human beings become so psychotic that they actually launch nuclear weapons, it'll be over so fast that you won't even have time to worry about gold or bug out bags or iodine or anything like that. Because the type of weapons that we have today are so destructive that they're not just going to level a city. They're going to destroy entire countries. You will feel a warm wind across your forehead, and then you will burst into flames and melt wherever you stand or sit. It'll be that destructive. There's no reason to prepare. I hear people talking about on YouTube, worry about EMPs and worry about fallout. Dude, if you are unlucky enough to actually survive the first blast, you ain't going to need to worry about nuclear fallout, because everything will be nuclear fallout. The air you breathe will be nuclear fallout. The wall you touch, the water you try to drink, the animal you try to eat, the canned goods you find in some abandoned house that may be still standing, everything will be drenched in nuclear radiation that you won't be able to touch, taste, smell, or see, that will be going through your bodies like x-rays, destroying every one of your cells. So don't worry about any of that. I think it's really funny that Americans, and not even Americans, but just human beings, believe that they can survive something like that. It's unwinnable and it's unsurvivable. You will not survive. And for anybody out there who says, well, I'm going to go hide in my bunker, well, I hope you plan on staying down there for a long, long, long time. And because when you decide to come out, because nuclear radiation has like a half-life of like thousands of years. So when you come out, remember, the air, the soil, the water, the trees, anything that is standing will be bathed in nuclear radiation. Look at freaking Chernobyl. That happened when? In the early 80s, and it's still a death zone. You cannot go there. Sure, people do go there, but even after all this time, it's highly radioactive. And that wasn't even a bomb. Do you understand what a bomb does? Not only does it explode outward, and you get these 10 times stronger than Hurricane 5 force winds that knock down everything in its path, but the radiation is just thrown out everywhere, in every direction, and everything that it touches is just covered in radiation. You won't survive. So don't worry about your gold. Don't worry about your guns. Don't worry about your canned goods. Don't worry about your prep bag and your bug out bag, and don't worry about growing your own vegetables, and don't worry about iodine, and don't worry about canning goods, because if you do survive, I give you a week before you put a bullet in your own brain. So if Nancy Pelosi goes to China and World War III starts, oh well, I can't control it, so who cares? I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to enjoy this nice day. And if nuclear bombs are fired off, I'm not going to worry about that either, because I can't do nothing about those either. I'm not Superman. I can't fly up and stop them. So I guess I'll just melt with the rest of you. What's that song? Melt with me. You know that song from the 80s? Anyway, this is David. Zoe Zizzles. Bye.